Hey y'all, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again today. It's Monday, August 24th, 2020. My name's Patricia from Puppet Uninterrupted, and today's uh, epic, no, today at Puppet Tarot, we're going to go over my keyword that I picked out just for us today. Um, Actually, I didn't pick it out. Something told me I needed to talk about it, so that's what I'm going to do. And forgive me if I'm trying to speed through this, but I just got done doing all of this and it malfunctioned and it didn't pick up the video at all. So this is take two. Anyway, the word that I was given that we needed to maybe just focus on for the week for all of us in our lives is the concept. The word is morality. Morality. And the concept of knowing right from wrong and how you implement that into your daily lives and implement that into your daily behavior when you're interacting with the world, okay? Um, Back when I was first awakening, first learning all kinds of stuff, I was going crazy, just all the information I could find and collect and read and everything. I was all into it and everything, and it was like floodgates literally were opening up as far as the information that was coming to me and where I was being guided and everything. It's really kind of fun, but I got overwhelmed. But anyway, I went to, I found this guy on YouTube. And this guy does like these 9-hour webinars or whatever, seminars, and he'll record them, seminar, and he'll record them, and then I'll watch them in sections. But they're intensive, you know. He knows his stuff, and he believes his stuff. He's very passionate about this, and a lot of his stuff I do resonate with. Some of it I don't. Lifestyle choice, that's all. But you know, his name is Mark Passio. He has allowed people to share his stuff because he wants people to know about it. He needs help, as a matter of fact. But today, focusing on this concept of morality and knowing the difference between right and wrong, I just wanted to share one quick clip because what he does is when he's doing his presentations, he's doing these slideshows. So he's got slides all over the internet. You can always look up uh, the subject matter that he has talked about, and you'll see slideshows in the images. Um, Mark Passio was a former, I believe it is, Church of Satan, uh, a former member, and he was actually a priest in that organization. So he knows a lot about life in that type of setting and what their goals are, what's their agenda, okay? Because, you know, every religion has one. So he's a real interesting guy to listen to. He does have a podcast as well. It's called What on Earth is Happening. What on earth is happening? Okay. I didn't know if my voice is carrying over the air conditioner. Also, sorry, uh, he's not, you know, paying me to endorse him or anything. He's just a guy that I found on YouTube. I resonated with a lot of his information. He's done a lot of work, and I respect him for that. And I wanted to show you one of the slideshows regarding what he considers morality. It goes back to what is right and what is wrong. That's pretty much being moral, having a moral code. Whether we're born with it or not, that's a whole different. Okay, but anyway, this is his thing. Let me flip this. Flip. I guess not. So, anyways, I know I couldn't figure. I tried to get it onto the video itself, but it's giving me that's how it malfunctioned the last time. So anyway, he says, God dog it, right from wrong. Right behavior is based on truth. Wrong behavior is incorrect behavior. It's not based in truth. Moral says harmony with natural law. Immoral says you're in opposition of natural law. It says actions based in it do not result in harm to any other sentient beings. I know, I'm losing my light on it. It's trying to focus. And then, of course, on the other side, it says immoral. Actions based in it result in harm to other sentient beings. So basically the concept is, and obviously unless you're having to protect your family or your livelihood, in your home, where you have to sometimes use force. Anything else beyond that, you have no right to inflict harm. And harm isn't just death, it's injury, and injury comes in many forms. Watch your P's and Q's, watch your attitude and your words. Words carry so much. And, the energy and the intention that you're putting behind your words can really make or break relationships with people, jobs. I don't want to bring up the bad stuff, but the people come back with guns later to shoot up the place. Words can really make a huge difference in how you are presenting your moral ethics to others. And if we're trying to put on a mask out there and trying to show everybody that we are ethical, we know what it is to be moral and know the difference between right and wrong. We have ethics, morals, all that stuff, values, got all that shit. Don't question me. But you know what? Sometimes we don't all have the same concept on what that is. So there's a general rule. Don't fucking hurt people. Don't hurt them. Mentally, emotionally, verbally, spiritually. Don't be a dick. Don't be a bitch. Don't be mean to people, because that's creating harm. And if it's not creating harm to them, it's creating harm and a ripple of harm in the energy around it. Okay, it does matter. So be cool. And that's really all. I need you guys need to focus on that throughout the week. That's what I was told. So let's just focus on being cool, on having some morals, some ethics, some standards of how we treat people and stuff. And remember that if something comes up later on in the week, then that means that was probably something you needed to hear. So moving forward, we're going to pull from 2 oracle decks today, and they've already been shuffled. The first one is going to be the Energy Oracle cards from Sandra Ann Taylor. And the second one is going to be Ask Your Guides Oracle cards from Sonia Choquet. I don't know how to say it. Okay. So, the first one. Shuffled them and everything. I have not looked at the top card. And here we go. Message for the Monday. All tied up. All tied up and nowhere to go. Number 23, all tied up. Now, she is just kind of chilling. She doesn't really look mad. She's like, yeah, I'm just waiting here. It's okay. I don't know. What's she thinking? Number 23. She sure does have a glow to her. Let me get the book, and we shall figure it out. 23. You guys can look at that while I'm finding. La, la, la. Here it is. Okay. Sorry, my big monitor's up on this TV screen. That's why I keep looking up yonder. Alrighty then. 23, all tied up. It reminds me of the 8 of Swords, right? Is it Swords? 8 of Swords? She's bound, and it's like, yeah, I can. I think that's the right one. Anyway, all tied up. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. Ooh. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright means a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama, maybe, I gotta get this up close to my eyes, it's getting late. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. That's a bummer. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. That's not it. Okay, keep it down, up, down. There, does that help? One more thing here. Okay, if this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. That is a good card to get. So it is kind of, I think it is that one, the 8 of Swords. Sort of. Okay, well there's your message for that one. Check yourself. If you're feeling like you're not moving forward, if you feel like something's holding you back, maybe it's not the people you're blaming. Maybe it's the way you're living your life, or there's things in your life that you need to check, behaviors or something. Anyway, all right, good message. Thank you, cards. Let's see what the card on the other one is. Ask your guides. It's very colorful. These are bright red. Bravado. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Bravado. Warrior guides. Let's see what the cards say. Numero, is it 41 or 44? 41 or 44. Yeah. Maybe I can see it in there. Can you guys see that? I can just freaking see it. Okay, anyway, I'll find it. So in the meantime, that's got a lot of activity going on for sure. This is it. It is 41. Bravado. Sounds like a car. Rebellion, liberation, courage. Uh-oh. Somebody's feeling like restricted, just like the card before it, huh? How bizarre. This is not my energy, I swear. I'm cool. Okay. Let's see. Rebellion, liberation, courage, and resistance. Okay. So, maybe it has something to do with your morals. So it says, does everything inside you rebel against authority, making you want to scream, "You can't control me"? Wow. If so, it's true. No one can control you unless you agree to it. That's very true. I mean, you're the one that's responding, not me. Okay. The fact that you don't allow others... Shit. I keep moving. Sorry. The fact that you do not allow others to control you anymore is a sign of progress. It means that you're moving away from a world of dependency and are claiming your personal authority as a self-directed, conscious soul ready to take responsibility for your damn self. Challenging the authority figures in your life is a necessary step in your growth. Wouldn't you know? I'm going to set this down. However, you must realize that not everyone or everything is, However, you must realize that not everyone or everything in your path is necessarily working against you. Excuse me. Ask your warrior guides for the courage to challenge what is oppressing you, and for the wisdom to know when to respect authority. Your warrior guide's message is: stand up for what's important to you and ask for it. However, don't fight for its own sake. Respect the leadership and the rights of others as well. That's fair. That's a nice message. That's very sweet. Okay, if any of this, I'm channeling. If anything resonates with you today, which I hope it does, then you were meant to see this message. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. And if you'd like to subscribe and maybe share with your friends, that'd be awesome too. I'm trying to build this channel up. It's brand new, my second week on the job. So I'm just trying to spread some light here. Think about it when you go outside and deal with people. Remember your moral compass. Remember, you know the difference between right and wrong behavior. And this message here about take off your binds, look inside yourself, see how your behavior might be part of whatever problem you're dealing with in your life. And ask your guides for assistance to show you, get some clarity on pinpointing where you can improve those issues and have a better life moving forward. You know, it's all just about cleaning our messes up and just kind of sweeping the clutter away and working a little smoothly and gently, a little gentler. Be kind out there, please. Thank you again. Peace, love, and light. Take care till next time.